Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Rapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
You know what? Let's go here and see what the Obsession Kids are. Now, Compton Ricc Roc will say that it's just the internet, but you keep picking at this dude. 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 You keep picking at this dude.
I tune in until your lunch break and catch no problem with them guys over there. I think they doing their thing just like everybody else on here doing their thing. And if you got some type of ill because somebody doing their thing and making money, that say a lot about you. That says you're a hater. Well, anyway, the title of this is Spoetyface is getting a DP for going back on Figg, rolling 40s, 3-zip.
So let's see what's going on here. Let's see if Ricc Roc will kind of add the fire. Let's see.
I don't know.
You want Spoety to crash so he can take his page again? Yeah, for sure. Ricc Roc thinks that he's playing the art of war with Spoetyface. I can guarantee you after Ricc Roc was called out to a physical confrontation with Spoetyface, which he quickly denied, Spoetyface doesn't care.
Why they got him in the title, but I'm going to say this, man. I thought it was cap. I didn't even want to indulge in that because I was like, man, that ain't true, man. I don't think that's going down. But we're going to get into it because some of his partners.
We're going to get into it because I'm messy and I want to antagonize somebody who humiliated me, for sure. Because I'm messy and I want to antagonize somebody who humiliated me is what he really wants to say. Now, if you think that he doesn't want to antagonize Spoetyface after suffering that crazy loss, you are just barbonicles. You are just barbonicles. But the goal of this is definitely to create chaos, to create a flu-flam, a skulldug, and a larceny. And the intention is definitely for him to cause harm to Spoetyface, which is not okay. Which is not okay. We don't think that that's okay at all. We think that that's a really bad thing, and we think that those type of behaviors and those type of what's the word I'm looking for? Some of the movements, not the word I'm looking for, but should be met with some sort of force, man. We don't think that these guys walking around and creating all these issues on the internet and then using YouTube to play protective custody games. We don't think that that's okay. None of that is acceptable.
This actually came to the internet and confirmed. I want to know now, how the heck did Adam know all this? Let's get over here and check it out.
Allegedly, Spoetyface is now wanted for a DP because he went back on Figg.
Oh, man, I don't want to talk about that, man.
It's Spoety business.
Oh, this is crazy.
I'm just saying, like, that's insane.
So Ricc Roc was actually there. I forgot about that. So Ricc Roc was actually right there when Adam brought it up. And you said you don't want to talk about it because it's Spoety business. But now you're talking about it on your page? I don't really see where the logic in that comes in at, because you said that it was Spoety business. You don't want to talk about that, and now here you are. Oh, okay. Whack told him. Got it. Okay.
I watched a YouTube video earlier from somebody who would know, claiming that that's what's going on.
Hey, I'm gonna say something. And Spoetyface the king. I'm gonna keep it real. It seemed like everybody knew what was going on except for me. He said he seen.
Yeah, now that's not true. We're not going to sit here and allow you to pretend like you're oblivious to the situation, because you just said, hey, I'm not going to talk about that because that's Spoety business. I don't want to talk about that. And now here you are on your page trying to talk about it for clicks and ticks and oohs and views. You feel me? So if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. That should move. But please don't disrespect us and play with us and make it seem like it's some things going on that you are above talking about through your moral compass, and yet here we are.
In the YouTube video, but the video that I'm gonna play next, I gotta just keep watching until we get to the next video. That was loaded up, I believe, 6 or 7 hours ago, and this happened well over 24 hours ago. Let's get back to it.
Even Baby Runner has some words. He said the rolling 40s do not condone any of this stuff. They're basically saying that whatever Spoetyface does don't got nothing to do with the set.
Just on 40 Crip in no way, just for the record, cuz on 40 Crip in no way do the 40 stand behind none of the frivolous that's going on. Handle candle, bro, on hood. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just keep your eyes open on 40 Crip. Just watch out for the hood, bro. Bodie's, got to deal with the hood, bro. Like, so like I say, outside of that, I'll be usually pissed off. Like, cause you got the homies, but on the real, really, cause on 40 crib, we not going, bro. I'm rolling. So that goofy, you hear that goof troop that shit going on in the land, bro. The 40 do not stand behind that, bro. On 40 crib, whatever be happening to the outside that, it's a problem, cuz we don't do none of that. That's on 40 crib. That's the.
So you don't really hear his constituents saying anything too negative about him. Obviously, they don't like, the movements being made online, of course, blah, blah, blah. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But you don't really hear anything defamatory, nor do you hear anything too crazy about the situation. There's nothing really going on that says, hey, we're ready to accost this guy. We're ready to do anything, blah, blah, blah. And it's interesting how we continue to hear conversations from Spoetyface's people, but at the same time, we're not hearing anything from Compton Ricc Roc's people regarding his situation. We're just forced to hear third-hand hearsay from Compton Ricc Roc about what he wants us to believe his community is saying about him. So I think that that's also something interesting to point out, that Spoetyface's community is, actually speaking about this, and they have something to say, whether it be good or whether it be bad. Meanwhile, in the same situation with Ricc Roc, his homies aren't, saying anything at all, which leads us to believe that maybe it might be some mistruths in what Ricc Roc is saying about his relationship with his friends.
That's the official statement from the set. Dan homies.
Big Gooch is an OG from Rolling 40's crib. Some will say he's the godfather from the set. He said Turtle is out here making us look bad. He don't got no problem with Turtle pushing peace. But he said you don't got the rank to end our beef with the Hoovers. You can't make that type of move. You can't make that type of call. There's ways to go about it. He said Turtle think he's bigger than a program because he's making moves like he's the shot caller from the set.
I told y'all niggas, bro.
Oh, Reg, extremely. We are a little biased. I'm just the first to admit it.
All right, I'm gonna stop right there. Let me go to this page. This is Big 4 Extras. I guess that's the man with the plan over there, man. And we gonna check out and see what he got to say, man, because man.
Okay, so I see what you're finna do now. You're finna try to take his words and I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here. I see exactly what you're going to try to do. This whole situation is now finna turn into you trying to pull a flu flam at the expense of Turtle. So not going to sit here and listen to that because Compton Ricc Roc, your homies, have yet to speak on your misdealings and your wrongdoings. So, yeah, man. Not trying to hear that. I'm sorry, I'm not. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't see why we sit here and listen to Compton Ricc Roc talk about Spoetyface and his homies when Compton Ricc Roc is avoiding conversation with his own homies. So, for those of you guys who don't know, Compton Ricc Roc may or may not have been called to his community to have conversation.
Hey, Carjack 100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to Carjack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're going to make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the opps check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Just made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.